got myself with that one. Usually I'm ready for it, but whenever I turn, oh, hello everybody, happy Wednesday. It's auction day. Uh, the My headphones, they're set at 76 all the time.
Mhm.
76. Of course they're set at 76, and everything I have, like YouTube people are this far up on the volume bar. Well, mine's just barely off the ticker.
Mhm.
It's barely off the bottom, and it's normal. But usually that fireball don't get me. But whenever I Bluetooth these to my computer,
Oh, it's
the vol
different.
the volume goes up to 100%, and it was still at 100% just then when that fireball went off. So I was like,
Nope.
so I had to. I was like, it's way too loud. Mr. Kevin's just laughing at me. He might as well pointed and laughed. Like Bassman points and laughs. I know he does. I just can't see him do it. I know he does. Good morning, gentlemen. How you doing this morning, Mr. Kevin?
I am doing well, Tiny. Uh, oh, how are you doing? I know it's a loaded question.
Yeah. Uh, Sorry there wasn't a show on last Friday. Sorry there wasn't a show this Monday. But last Wednesday after the auction, no, Thursday. It was Thursday while I was right after I had pulled a pizza out of the oven, put it on the top, put it on the burner of the stove to give it its 5 minutes until you cut it, bull mess, whatever. And I'd retch. Can you tell him a hick? I reach up and turn off the stove. And as I'm pulling my hand away from the stove, I have an episode and I fall. Well, I'm laying there and I'm like, okay, fat boy, come on. Any second now. Any second now. And then all of a sudden, nothing. Lights are out. Usually, when I have an episode and I fall, I know, as a lot of you know, I know everything that's going on. I might as well cross my arms, lean back, and just close my eyes. I know everything that's going on around me. If you come up to me and poke me to try to wake me up, I feel the poke. I can see the light coming through my eyelids. Sometimes when I have an episode, my eyelids also, when I fall, they relax open. So I'm just staring. I can't even move my eyes. So I was laying there and I'm like, come on, nobody's around. You got this. You're not in any danger. You're good. Let's go. And then all of a sudden, I'm facing the stove. When I black out, I come to, I'm now facing the sink, laying on my back, and my body is convulsing as I'm waking up. And then, when did I talk to you, Bass Man? Saturday?
Uh,
Well, it was one
yeah,
of those
well,
days. It was one of those days we didn't have a show, so
yeah,
I ruined
probably
Bassman's weeks at a time. I mean,
probably Friday.
what is today, Bassman? Tell me what today is.
I would have
See,
said Tuesday.
It's
I would have said
Thursday.
it's Blur's Day, is what it is exactly.
Yeah,
Uh, I think it was Saturday we talked.
yeah.
Saturday evening, I had another episode uh, while I was laying in the bed, and I had an episode, and then all of a sudden, when I come to, I'm shaking violently, and the look on Laura's face was like, "Oh my god!" So, and the ERs around here, you might as well walk in the ER and say, "I'm here. Yeah, I'll be over there in the corner in a sleeping bag."
Yeah.
It takes you like you could go in there, your leg falling off. It's a 12 to 16 hour wait, no matter what you're there for. Unless you were in a car wreck, you're legit having a heart attack as you walk into the ER, or something is falling off. You're going to wait a long time. And these hospitals are completely staffed. West Virginia has some of the best hospital staffing in the country, but it still takes them forever. But anyway, I digress.
Well, part of it is like my daughter's hospital. They don't have everybody there because they don't have enough patients. So rather than pay people to just stand around, they cut back on how many they got working the beds and stuff. So
Oh
that
no,
makes,
you're talking about one of the sickest states in the country, man. These
yeah,
places
well,
packed. That's why you got such a long wait.
our
I
our
understand
ER
what you're
is
saying though.
packed. Our
Yeah,
ER is packed, but the rooms, you can't get into a room. So if you're in an ER, you're there for a full day nearly just to
right.
get if you had to go to a room, they got to wait for somebody to leave. And if they don't
Hmm.
leave, they don't get nobody.
Yep.
So they sat there with people piled up in the ER waiting to go. Like my daughter works in ICU,
Ooh, bless her.
and they will sit there and send them home. Because each person in ICU has two people.
Hmm.
Well, they'll get there and they'll have too many people, so they'll send them home. Well, then when the ER gets going and they've got people backing up and everything, there's nobody to take them
Right.
because they sent them home.
Hmm. But I had a an appointment yesterday with my neurologist, and he got me in quick, and he uh, he asked me what was going on, and I told him. And he's the good doctor that's dealt with me with a lot of the concussions and stuff, the repercussions of the concussions since I've been back in West Virginia. And so he's a really good doctor. His name's Dr. Da, Dajar Dave. His last name is legit Dave. Dave. Dajar Dave. I told him, I said, anybody ever tell you your name's backwards? It should be Dave Dashar, not Dashar Dave. Anyway, told him what was going on, and as soon as I told him, he said, "Is it anything like one of your regular episodes?" I said, "Well, it started that way, but then black, jerking, shaking." He turned around and he
Chicken
looked at the
bacon.
nurse. Yeah, shake and bake engaged. He turned and he looked at the nurse practitioner and said, "Schedule him an EEG as fast as I can get him in." And they said the soonest one is next Thursday. He said nothing sooner. He said, "Is there any way we can fit him in?" He says, "You've already fit so many people in. You're double booking now." So the first open spot is next Thursday at 2:30. So that's when I go in for my EEG. In case you don't know what an EEG is, they put that web looking thing with all the sensors on it. They put a blindfold on you with lights in it, and they start flashing lights in your eye to see if you have like epilepsy. Because flashing light makes with epilepsy makes people have seizures.
It triggers you.
Right. I don't have epilepsy. I watch so many. You can ask Bassman the game that we play. I watch so many flashing lights and stuff flashing all day long, and all my watching YouTube. You know,
I was gonna say all that anime you're watching, yeah.
right? As soon as stuff starts flickering, it doesn't bother me at all. So I know I don't have epilepsy. But he also said it could be 1 or 20 of the concussions catching up with me finally. So, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. How you doing, Sporting Bass Man?
Uh, feeling bad.
Better than me, brother.
Yeah, well, I'm hurting in my chest, and I got a kind of sick at my stomach, but I don't know if
Ooh.
it's from migraine or what. Well, I had a migraine last night that I didn't think I was gonna make it through.
Mm. Yeah, in case you folks didn't know that got the email last night, it came from me. Bassman emailed me and said, migraine, help. I was like, got you, rest easy, man. So if it something come out funny on it, it's my fault, not Bassman's fault. It's my fault. Alrighty. How was the fun show?
I hate to sound like a broken record, but the fun show was fun.
I hear that. I hear that.
Got to see a lot of folks I haven't seen in a while. Got to see old friends, and got a lot of comments that I left half of myself at home. Uh,
I hear you.
but
That's a good thing.
yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But no, had myself an excellent time. A bunch of the items in this week's auction are from the fun show, so you guys are going to be seeing. And one thing that I always subscribe to is if it's something that I haven't seen before or haven't seen in a while, I try to pick it up. And you'll notice in this week's auctions, there are a few things I picked up because I haven't seen them.
Nice. Very nice. Well, let's go ahead and start saying hello to these fine folks. Mr. Jack Gumman, channel member, picked up one of them free donated memberships from Red Silver, the OG. Good morning from Marion, North Carolina. Mr. Jack Gallman, everybody. Go and check out Mr. Gallman's channel. Very nice channel.
Morning, Tiny Bassman and Kevin. Tiny, hope you're doing okay. It is Mr. Scott S. Good morning, sir. Hopefully everything is going well off the coast of Lake Michigan.
Morning, Mr. Scott. Thank you very much, sir. Also a channel member. Picked up one of them donated memberships. Very, very cool. Yep, silver's over 91. It was at 92 at like 2 o'clock this morning.
Oh, no, it's touched 92 a couple of times.
Yep. I took a screenshot at I think the screenshot says well, you know the snip tool?
Mm-hmm.
I hit the snip tool and the thing come up top where it said new, and I was watching the coin it thing roll, and I was sitting there, and it would get up to it would get up to 90, 89. 99,999 all the way across the board, and I'm getting ready to press that new button, and then it would drop down to like 60.
Yeah.
And slow, and it did that a couple times, and all of a sudden it was at like 50, and the next thing it was like 91.34, and I was like, new, and that freezes my screen, and then I can cut it out and just get that part of the screen. So I've got a screenshot of it the first time it said 91.
Nice.
Hello, Teacher 1388, channel member. Hello, anybody, and Tony. Auto-corrected Tony right here. If you notice something, teacher, you see what this is right here? This is my Panasonic Lumix GH3 that works.
Zang.
I was having trouble with it. And I got it to work. Well, I got parts for it to work. There you go. Daggone, what's on
There
that
you are.
screen? That's scary looking. But what's really cool about this camera is, cameras always facing this way when you're taking pictures of coins.
Mhm.
And the
The viewfinder, yeah, is going the wrong
viewfinder,
direction.
usually it'll go one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Mine goes all the way around and all the way back the other way. So I can
Dang.
have it facing down, but the viewfinder straight at me. Makes it a lot
Dead
easier
ass.
doing videos. So the moral of the story, Teacher 1388, camera works, it records, nothing gets uh, corrupted anymore. Now, if I can just remember to turn it off and not waste my batteries, because I was fiddling with it after I had to take the camera apart and solder in a couple little diodes.
Ooh.
And when I opened the camera up, I was like, because I got on a web forum
Mm-hmm.
and told the guys it keeps corrupting my files, and they're like, "It's your memory card. Get a new memory card." I was like, "I've got 18 different memory cards here. It does it to all of them." Finally, it was like some dude on Reddit said, "This is what it is if it's a Lumix GH3." So I ordered the parts and got them in and soldered them on, and she works. So I was like,
But bam, boom,
but
bam, your uncle.
yeah, but as soon as I opened up that case, I could smell that ghost smoke. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
And I was like, yeah, yep. The video will be coming, Teacher 1388, soon. Excuse me, that was loud. I know it was. I'm sorry.
Happy auction day, everybody. It is a moderator. It is a Sigrilla Stacker moderator. Good morning, sir.
Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for checking up on me, my friend. Thank you. He is a channel member and a moderator and has a very, very good channel himself. Go over and check him out. Very, very fun and informative videos. It's a different way of doing videos. There's animation, there's straight up pictures, there's video. It's a different kind of coin channel. You definitely need to go check it out and put that on your radar. Hey Marcel, can we get a yo fan?
Madam Marcel, time to go through the drive-through.
Marcel, what are you doing? She's like, I'm trying to sleep. You just shut your big mouth. Sorry.
But it's you, fan.
It's yo fan. She sleeps. I mean, she's a poodle. Of course, she's prissy. You know what I mean? But she sleeps. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and she crawls up on Laura, and she'll put one arm around Laura's arm here, and she'll put the other one around Laura's arm there, and and just I'm like, come on, you're cute, damn it. Well, you got to pull all that crap for? Kevin, sorry we missed each other at the fun show.
Yeah. You know what? I kept an eye out for a lot of folks. I found Hoosier Stacker. I found Gen X Pirate Stacker. Mid America. I hung out with Mike quite a bit a couple of those days. But yeah, I couldn't catch everybody. I tried to find you. I tried to find International Stacker, who's a great bullion program that I watch every morning. Watches those markets, and gotta love the Crustacean Nation. But actually saw Raven when I was down there.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, it's sad you guys didn't hook up. That would have been cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, good morning, Miss Windy Lady. Saying good morning to Bassman, Tiny, and Kevin. She's got the coffee flowing, and it's cutting me off. So, got the coffee flowing, got the hearts going, and hey, you got pink hand waving.
Yep. Morning, Miss Wendy. You guys need to go out and check out Miss Wendy's channel. Also, she started to do live streams. Very cool. Very
Oh yeah,
cool live streams. She's got
yeah.
a
I've seen those. I
yeah.
went up on one once.
Yeah. I've been threatening to, but then I don't want to wreck her channel. You know what I'm
Yeah, I mean, with all of this, I mean, yeah.
saying? You're the pretty one of the bunch. I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to find my helmet. I mean, with all the milk I serve home, I should be wearing the safety helmet.
Yeah. Mr. Parvis Noir. Good morning, sir. Saying hello to the family. Good morning, Parvis. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see here. I'm 19 minutes behind. I'm reading as fast as I can.
Hey, we had a lot to cover at the beginning. We got
Mhm.
Baby Huey 123 saying good morning to Tiny Bassman and Kevin, and all to those in the chat. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, baby Huey. Always good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. Thank you, Miss Wendy. Appreciate that very much. How about the best numismatic news and information channel on the internet, folks? Internet, not just YouTube. Intranet. There he is. Silver
And
Wolverine
yeah,
tells you all the important stuff going on at the Mint.
did you see his video this morning?
Not yet.
You see him dropping the knowledge. People are talking about it all in this chat, so I mean, you're going to get spoilers anyway. So,
Oh, nice.
Wolvie has been breaking during the day today that there are opportunities on the U.S. Mint still to buy silver. They may have taken down the numismatic stuff, but the silver medals are still there.
Mm-hmm.
I actually went on this morning early on, and they still had the battleship 1 ounce Navy.
Oh, wow.
They still had the arching oak branch tree medal from 23 below spot.
Wow.
$90. I mean, take a look over there.
Yeah,
91.91 right
91.
now.
Oh, come on. Hit 92 real quick for us. Ooh.
We're getting close.
Oh.
Almost had it. Almost had it.
Oh, you got to be quicker. Oh, shoot. See, that's what it was doing on me at midnight.
Yep.
It was at 91, 99, 98, 96. Now watch it
Yeah.
shoot back up.
But no.
Come on, 92.
Wise information I put in my order before they wake up on that too. Because they are U.S. Mint is currently selling it below spot. 92.02. Boom shakalaka. 03, 04, 05, 06. Go, go, go.
02, 01.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. We jinxed ourselves.
That's going back up.
It started back down. Now it's going back up.
Okay, now
Oh,
just
wow.
don't pay it attention. Let it be down there. You see, yeah, there's 99, 94. So Slimy McSlamerson has shown up now.
I was looking at it.
Yep, don't look at it.
I'm not. See, I got mine.
A washed pot never boils. Remember.
I got my eyes covered.
Yep.
Oh, you almost had it. Got to be quicker now. Hey, folks, check him out right here. The OG channel member got that nice little, looks like a 10-pointer there. Nice little 10-pointer there in the back of that side by side. Red Silver, the OG channel member. Gifting memberships, being the original member. Just all around awesome dude right there, folks. Very, Very good guy. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Good morning, Tiny Bass Man and Kevin. The one, the only, Miss Tennessee herself. Kilo Man. Oh, man. Not sleeping for 3 days to get you. Sorry, Miss Kinnaman. Good to see you. Really good to see you. Hope everything's going good down there on the homestead. Found Philadelphia and Denver 2009 dimes in the wild. You know what I found
Dang.
in the wild about a week ago? In a roll of quarters. Just take a guess.
Maybe a drum.
Nope.
Oh, let's make it large and in charge. In a roll of quarters, you got a 2009 nickel.
Not one, two.
Don't they
Philadelphia,
realize those are scarce?
Philadelphia and Denver, full steps in circulation. They look like they came out of an uncirculated set.
So somebody tore apart a collection, you're saying, huh?
Oh yeah, the quarters were all just primo looking quarters.
Nah, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, and I had that roll of quarters from somewhere. I think Compton even gave it to me. Yeah, because he used to search quarters all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And he would send me a roll every once in a while. Maybe he even put them in there. No, they were sealed from the bank. Anyway, there was 2 nickels in the middle of the roll. And I was like, space fillers? And it was missing 3/4. So 2 nickels equals 3/4. Thick, I guess. Enough to fool the bank and to make me happy.
See, everybody wins.
Everybody wins. Lala gets quarters for the parking and pop machine, and I got 2 2009 nickels that I didn't have both of in my nickel book. So, 2025 Unk Silver Eagle subscriptions now at Remind Me. See the important stuff.
Yep. No, okay, Wolfie, did they remove all silver numismatics? Because I heard something about that they stopped sales on silver numismatics.
Silver Eagle subscriptions now at Remind Me. Sneaky. That's not fair. It's not fair.
Hey, the metal price is moving too fast for them.
What are they going to do? What are they? Okay. Tell me if this makes sense. Nothing I say really makes sense ever. But let's try. Let me take a poke at what they're going to do. Come release day, they're not going to be available because silver is moving so fast. You know what I mean? Like, let's put it on Remind Me. So, last year was what, $95, $95, $90. Well, this year, priced accordingly until silver went up to $92 an ounce. And the mint's got to have that $60 on top of whatever it was. Because last year, silver was at like 30 some dollars. And it was 90. So it's 90 now. What's it going to be now? 150, 160? Can't do that to us. Come on. For 1 ounce of silver, even though it's an eagle, $160, $150? No, they can't do that. They will, or they'll try. That's scary to think that way, though. I hate to hate to put them in that situation in my mind. You know what I mean? I hate to think that that's what they would do. Let's make it unavailable, or let's put it on Remind Me to see if we can figure out what a price is going to be with our premium on top of the silver price that's at spot. But what they really want you to forget is the Sunshine Mint sells them their planchets at the beginning of the year at spot. What was it at the beginning of the year? 78? No, 83. And then here the last 2 weeks, it's exploded. So they've already made money if they sell it at 90, but not enough compared to what they have in the past. So that's my theory on it anyway. They're going to put it on Remind Me, figure out what's going on, even though you're subscribed or you're already subscribed. Good job. Awesome. You might get yours for a decent price. Maybe. But
Yeah, I'm just going through everything over at the US Mint right now. Everything is on Remind Me status for subscriptions. Well, I take that back. Everything numismatic. I've taken a look at innovation dollars. They're still available for ordering the subscriptions, but I'm looking. Yeah, limited edition silver set sold out, and subscription is sold out. But yeah, it looks like the innovation dollars and the Native American dollars. I'm seeing the subscriptions available, but uncirculated sets, proof sets, any of the metals. I want to check the presidential silver medals. Subscriptions on Remind Me. Current product is on Remind Me now.
Oh, wow. Coin stuff I like, everybody. Channel member. You need to go over and check out his channel. Very fun and informative videos as well. Long form informative videos. We're talking master classes on coins here, folks. We're talking every little bit of information that man can squeeze out of what he knows and everywhere on the internet. You're going to get it when you look at one of the coins that he's showing you, guaranteed. So definitely go over and check him out for sure.
Well, the mint has grown wise to our shenanigans. Every metal now is not available. So nope, they took it all down.
Wow. Hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. Gary on Damn T from way down on the boat. Silver Gator, everybody.
On the bayou.
On the bayou. 7 likes and 17 viewers. Those numbers don't add up. Not really. 19 folks in here. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. It's easy. It's free. No obligation.
Hulk smash.
3 for the price of 1. 1, 2, 3. It'll go back to thumbs up.
Yeah, just make sure to do it an odd number of times.
Right. No ASCs in 2026. I think not. No San Francisco's.
Yeah, no, they've been selling them for months now.
Yep.
Big bullion dealers, yeah. In fact, we should be starting to see them here in the next couple of weeks.
See how they do. See how he's doing him. Just sitting here minding my own business and then blindsided by Yoke Fan.
Boom.
That's 17 minutes ago. Let me catch up here.
I was gonna say we need to catch up here quick.
We're do. Oh, I'm on the way.
We still have a preview to do.
Mm-hmm. You know you're cute sounds like when you my wife talks to me. Well, thank you. I appreciate I'm cute. Thank you very much. All things silver. Morning.
AT,
Good to see you.
yes.
Good to see you.
New logo?
That's what it looks like.
Nice. Flipping that
Get
coin.
better, Tiny. That email is there for you when you're ready. I appreciate that, Miss Wendy. Never know. May see on somebody else. Now, see, I go on a lot of live streams. I'm telling you, sometimes it works out pretty good. Sometimes channels take a hit or two. Whoa. The tiny house is finished, and I started moving in yesterday. Congratulations, Mr. Golden. Congratulations. I like that logo, though. Let's see that again.
Yeah.
Ain't that cute? Little sloth there with the middle finger flipping a coin. That's the middle finger on a sloth. I don't care what anybody says. That's the middle finger on the sloth. Because one's bent and the other, yeah. See, he's only got 3. It's the middle finger. Bet you didn't mean for that to happen, but I saw it. Mr. Bandit Jones, channel member. Good morning, sir.
Right there, man.
Yeah. Saying Tiny Bassman said morning to me, Bassman and Kevin. Good morning, sir.
The Masked Bandit.
Yes, that's very cool, you, Mr. Jones. To Mr. Red Silver, thanks for my membership. Very cool. I don't know what they're talking about, but this is a good one. Any good psychology? Any good Oh man, you're horrible. See, okay. I'm looking for new names. I promise. Now I have 2 nickels to rub together. Huh. Man, didn't look at it that way. I'm not going to act like a sea griller stacker moderator and rub 2 nickels together. By the way, I got something to show you later. If we get done fast enough. Bassman.
What you gonna do when he coming for you?
I can't even think straight. I have no idea. What were we threatening you with, Bassman?
We are going to promise him caffeine so that he can get rid of his migraine.
Yeah. Here we go. We're threatening him with threatening him.
Yes.
Because
we're threatening.
We're going to do it. You better believe it.
Yep. All medals are now on Remind Me at the Mint. Yes, sir. It was bound to happen. I mean, okay, they have a couple of 97s and they have a couple of 105s. What happens when we hit triple digit silver? Yeah.
Right.
They're going backwards.
Gee Usury. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, Gee.
Been a little while. Mr. Scott S. needs one more Marine privy willing to trade Navy or Army privy plus a silver dime for your Marine privy. Thanks the other day for the comment you made saying you picked up proof eagles from the Mint, followed your lead, and picked up some as well. Scott S. Very cool. Please show Sea Griller Stacker if you can. Yep. We get done with the thing here, and I'll show him absolutely while Mr. Kevin's getting ready to start pulling up his stuff. I'll get.
I picked this up from the Mint at the fun show, so I was picking up silver eagles, proof silver eagles, picking up silver below melt. I mean, yeah, you got to do what you got to do right now. But are we ready for auction preview?
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah. Don't mean to fast forward, but we're already 40 minutes in, so hey, let's get going.
Right.
And let's see how well this new configuration works for us.
1953 Roosevelt Silver Dime, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with, as you can see, some cool blue cobalt toning. $10 starting bid. Very cool. Nice bluish going around the top there. Some purples and greens. Ooh, pinks coming around the bottom of it. Very cool. That's some
You
unique
can,
looking
you
toning.
can tell this was on the end of a roll because the other side is blast white. So yeah, this was an ender sometime. A beautiful color in hand.
Oh, yeah. Lot number 2, folks, is a 2000 Philadelphia and Denver United States Mint uncirculated set in, as you can see, those original government packaging envelopes. $15 starting bid on that this evening.
Yeah, just try to fast forward. So.
Check this one out. Check it out. Check it out. Beautiful. 1936 Winged Liberty or Mercury Silver Dime. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Full split bands starting at only $25 this evening. 1936 Mercury Silver Dime Brilliant uncirculated raw condition.
Beauty of a coin. And with that, we're going to switch over to Tiny for item number 4.
Item number 4. We just got a little bit of numismatic bullion there. It's a commemorative $50. It's a 1982 out of Denver. Washington half, and it still sees me. Come on.
Now it's focusing on your hand.
Yeah, it's focusing on everything but what it needs to be focusing on. It's the biggest thing on the screen, but it won't focus on it. Come on now.
Well, you put something behind it, it's seeing through it to see your face. There you go.
Yeah.
$25 starting bid this evening. It'll look better tonight when it's darker and there's not a lot of flashy. Lot number 5, 1958 United States Mint proof set in the white capital holder. $40 starting bid. 1958 United States Mint proof set in an old capital holder. Very cool sets. Very, very cool sets. Lot number 6 is a 1916 Liberty Head or a Barber silver quarter. Very fine, raw condition. $45 starting bid. 1916 Liberty Head Barber silver quarter. Very fine, raw condition.
Last year,
45
the
starting
Barber set.
It is all there. E pluribus still legible. Plenty of meat left on the bone. Yeah, that's a nice coin.
Mm-hmm. You don't see them in this condition often.
Oh, look, you can see the eyelid still.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. And I'm pretty sure it's a full Liberty.
Yeah. That's nice.
Okay.
Really? You had to do that to me, did you? Lot lucky number 7, 1944, San Francisco Jefferson Silver War Nickel NGC graded MS67 in the purple Liberty holder. $75 starting bid. 1944 S Jefferson Silver War Nickel. That's 35% silver, folks. NGC graded MS67 in the purple Liberty holder.
These purple holders are striking. They're beautiful. There are some where they have some ornamentation and some advertisement for certain coin dealers.
Mm-hmm.
But this particular one I can get behind because it doesn't have that advertisement for the particular dealers. But I mean, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. And of course, yes, Seagrilla, it's a San Francisco.
Yep. That yellow toning, that gold toning with that purple
Mm-hmm.
looks amazing. Look at it sitting there.
It's a Lakers nickel.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, don't talk dirty like that on my stream ever again.
Okay.
Ever. That's them's dirty words right there. I mean,
Yeah, but
that's
if it was blue and gold now, I would have said it's a Warrior.
there we go. But that's
But it would
mashed
have to be
potatoes.
blue.
That's mashed potatoes and gravy talk right there. Biscuits and gravy or so. That's nasty. That's ooh.
Bert, if you actually take a look at the Bert that's on here, it is actually from the word liberty on a Lincoln cent.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said that this is a Liberty holder.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Very
Bert?
cool,
I have no idea.
his buddy, he lives with that guy Ernie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Hey there, Bert. Hey Bert.
Ernie.
Who's Bert? Check this one out, folks. Lot number 8 is a 1922 piece silver dollar. NGC graded MS 63. Only an $80 starting bid. For a 1922 piece silver dollar, NGC graded MS 63.
Really nice for a 63 too.
Older holder.
All
Very
right.
nice.
Now we're down to the Morgan.
Check this one out, folks. Lot number 9, 1880. San Francisco Morgan silver dollar. Gem Brilliant. Uncirculated raw condition. $125 starting bid is going to get us moving this evening for an 1880 S Morgan silver dollar. Gem Brilliant. Uncirculated raw condition.
Beals are gorgeous. Frosty bird. Got all the wings, the tips, feathers are all there. Reverses, I almost say. I mean, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
You can see. Those are the lights on the lamp that's on the ceiling.
That is some luster right there, boy.
Yeah.
Man, look at them fields.
Look at that cheek.
Yeah.
That's a clean cheek.
Nothing really distracting at all, obverse or reverse on that. As
Nope.
you say?
Yes.
Absolutely, Sea Griller.
Absolutely, yes, I say.
All things silver's loving
Yes, I say.
$6. Very nice. Whoa. 1832 classic head half cent. About uncirculated red brown raw condition. Possible old cleaning? Question mark. $150 starting bid. 1832 classic head half cent. About uncirculated red brown raw condition. Possibly an old cleaning. Now, we talk about this before the stream. It's over 200 years old.
It's coming up on its 200th birthday. It's 100 and
Oh yeah,
it's 196.
6. Maths is hard when you haven't slept for 3 days. Give me a break. But no matter if you haven't been wiped down in 196 years, something's wrong. And remember, 40s, 50s, and even into the 60s, it was customary to clean your coins.
Mm-hmm.
Get them as bright and shiny as you can. But if they did clean on this one, they didn't do a very good job of it because they never buffed off anything. It is all there. All the ripples in the hair.
Now, the obverse is nice. And it's got a little bit of original luster there on the obverse.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you see this reverse.
Whoa. Look at that red, man. Now see, this is where I have a problem with the cleaning. Okay, this is what I was seeing earlier this morning. In between the letters is the red.
Yeah, the cleaning wouldn't have done that.
Right. Between half and cent is brown.
Yeah.
That would be the red part if it was a harsh cleaning,
Yeah.
not the other way around. All that text and everything would be brown, and the text itself would be red. The wreath would be red and not brown. See, this is that's suspect to me, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Look at the detail.
I know.
And
That
that's
wreath is
that's why I'm giving it an AU.
Mhm.
Honestly, I don't see wear on it.
Right. I mean,
But
every
you know
curl
me.
is there.
You know me. I'm conservative on my grading.
Look at that Liberty. It's bold. Wow.
But yeah.
That's an amazing coin. C. Griller said he could do a better job on that.
Okay, well, C. Griller, you can't do a better job on this one because the U.S. Mint did the job on this one. Get a load of this.
Annex graded MS60 brown, 2-cent piece with no date. Struck through grease error. Yes, that's right. Straight graded, struck through grease error. Is graded by Annex at an MS60, like I said, brown, 2-cent piece with no date. The date, she gone.
Okay, there. You can see it pretty well right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's no date there.
Nope. And that's not a rub off. That's not nothing. You can see the bulge like down at the bottom, the ripples where the grease was, where it was squishing out.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's straight graded. I mean, come on.
Straight graded through Annex, and it's in an old soapbox.
Oh, really? 210 stacks. Been a little while. Good to see you, buddy. Bassman, do you remember this coin? I think this is where they got this from. Bassman's lunch money.
Yeah.
No, that was for the stamps, right, Bassman? Stamps.
Yeah, that was my 2 cents worth.
He's giving his 2 cents literally. That's
But no, as I was saying earlier, when I went to the fun show, I was trying to pick up stuff that I never see. I never
Right.
see anything like this.
You picked a good one. Excuse me.
And finally, for auction item number 12, we will go over to Tiny.
Folks, this is a full roll of 90% silver dimes. 1946 through 1964 Roosevelt dimes, all of them complete silver set of the Roosevelt dimes. Now, the other two to make up a full roll is an AUBU 1964 Roosevelt and a 1942 Mercury dime. And as you can see by the price, well below constitutional price at $295.
Which, yeah, constitutional price right now for 90% silver is 65 times face.
What'd you say, 65 times face?
64.95, but yeah.
That's right at 320.
325.
325. Very nice. Very, very nice. Bassman just put up the Wednesday night auction, sends you directly to the auction. Thank you, Bassman. This is the lot list spreadsheet for tonight's auction. Follow that link. You can go over and check out all the items for tonight and follow along tonight. And If you copy that link right there, it's the same link each and every week, because through the week, as I'm looking through there and adding my stuff or looking for Mr. Kevin to start, see if I can talk to Mr. Kevin before the auction about some stuff.
Mhm.
I see folks popping in and checking on the stuff through the week. So on Tuesdays, Bassman, usually every once in a while myself, will send out an email blast over 210 people, giving them this information on Tuesday evenings. Then you come back here Wednesday morning, see the items, and then Wednesday night, we all congregate over on Mr. Kevin's channel. That's Coins Making Sense. And have an auction at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Very nice. Off to an appointment. Have a good day. All Zoey Strong, says Miss Wendy. Rusty Bucket. Is that Mr. Henry O? Hello, Tiny and everyone. Rusty Bucket, are you Mr. Henry O? Nope. Rusty Bucket. I know the name. I know the name. I know the name.
Good
Good
morning.
to see you. Good to see you. And if I'm mistaken, welcome. If you just joined us, you just missed the auction preview. We're having an auction this evening over on Mr. Kevin's channel. That gentleman right down there. Coins Making Sense. You can see his name down there in the bottom. Kevin, do you have any 2004 to 2009 Dansco quarter book with proofs? Says
Yes,
13.
actually, one of the things I picked up at the fun show, I picked up a few dealers' tables worth of empty Danscos, and a bunch of them were statehood quarters. And Thomas Buckley, man, that's a blast from the past. Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas Buckley. That is a longtime friend. I'm saying Thomas Buckley. That's from the old days of the big channel that me and Bassman used to be moderators on. I've known Thomas Buckley not longer than I've known Bassman. A long time. Way well, Zoe was like
I've
6,
known
7 years
Bassman
old.
longer, but
Well, but
But
maybe.
teacher, yes, I do have quarter albums. I know that you've been asking me. I do have quarter albums, and I just picked up a whole bunch of them. So, Washington quarter silver, Dansco, 1964 back. I'd have to see what I have. Thing is, when they made those silver quarter books, and okay, it's time. It's time to answer the call. Pretty much when they made those Dansco books for the quarters, they just kept continuing past 64. They really never had one that ended at 64. And if they did, it would probably be a Continental line. So I can see what I can find for you, but more than likely it's going to have it'll have a couple of pages of clads in with it. But I'll see what I can make up for you, Miss Amy. Mr. Robert Pintoff wanted to say hello and good morning. Good to see you, sir. You just made it in time for the close.
Mr. Pintoff, channel member, thank you very much. Sorry about that. The boss rang. Anytime she rings, if I don't answer, these gentlemen down here on the
Oh, no, yeah. You always have to answer the boss.
Oh, weighed in at the doctor yesterday. 294 pounds.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Last time I was in his office, I was 355.
Damn.
That was less than 6 months ago. It's falling off of me.
Man. I see Rita, and I'm just going to say hello and yo, Joe.
Morning, Mr. Joe. I see Miss Amy there throwing up a Zoey Strong. Absolutely.
All
Zoe's
right.
got an appointment right now, actually.
Hey, well, probably the call. But hey, just wanted to say thank you everybody for coming on out. It is 12 noon. I gotta get going because I have been hearing my phone buzzing over here. So, but I just got that on mute. I want to say thank you everybody for coming on out. Thank you to these two gentlemen for having me up on the panel. Love doing it every single time. We will be having an auction over on Coins Making Sense, my channel, tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. And I'll see you tonight at the auction. Zoey Strong and bye.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Always appreciated.
Yeah, and I put up the link there to the auction. That's the actual link straight to it. So you can go there now and put in your like and leave it sit there all afternoon if you want to.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's where we'll be, and we'll be having fun. So y'all come on out and help us. Like I said, even if you're not bidding, just come watch. It's entertaining. We have a good time. So until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Thank you, Bassman. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Yep. Like Bassman just said, even if you are not bidding, come over and chat it up in that chat. We'd love to see you guys get together. It's a live stream for you guys to get together. We just happen to be selling some stuff that you folks have asked for. So, it's always a good time. We always have a good time. Uh there will be 12 items and they will go in less than an hour. So if you want something early on in the list, get there by at least 5 after, because at 6 to 7 after is when we get rolling. Lot number 1 is coming up 6-7 minutes after every week. And if you want something late in the auction, you better be there by halftime because it's going to be coming quick. Once that number 7 rolls around, buddy, she just seems to just whoo. So if you're wanting something, come out early, hang out, chat it up with everybody. You guys have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for the well wishes. Thank you, everybody, for the Zoey Strong. I see Miss Amy. I seen Kinoman. I seen everybody in there. Miss Wendy, Sea Griller Stacker, I'm sure. Oh, you're all thinking it. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket.